Did you know that there are currently 340 million active mobile devices in the U.S. alone? Considering the U.S. population is just over 310 million. That means there is more than one mobile device for every man, woman, and child in the U.S. Home business owners have significant opportunity to access customers and potential partners utilizing SMS texting. Short Messaging Service, SMS, texting, is a system that has been growing in popularity and allows cell phone users to send and receive short messages, also known as text messages. Texting is not just for teenagers. Sybase found in 2010, there were 6.5 trillion texts sent in the U.S. That's more than 20,000 texts per person in the U.S. each year. What's even more interesting is that 90% of text messages are opened within 4 minutes of delivery. And 97% of all text messages are opened or viewed, period. When comparing that to email open rates of 22%, it's no wonder why you are seeing more and more marketing via text messaging, and why more and more networkers are harnessing the power of texting to build their business. Your new system has a state-of-the-art texting service built right into it. Rather than subscribing to a separate service, importing contacts, and managing 2 systems, you have access to a robust texting system that does and tracks more than any other system out there. So why would you want to use a texting service rather than just text from your phone? The biggest limitation to cell phone texting is the inability to text large groups at the same time. Most phones are limited to roughly 10 recipients at one time. So if you wanted to text a group of, say, 200 to 300 people, you have to manually create roughly 20 to 30 messages, add the context to it, type the message, and so on. However, your new system allows you to simultaneously text any number of people with one click. What's even better is that those individuals can reply to your texts, and your system will track it all for you. Something most other mass texting services don't do. Plus, you have access to keywords to help you grow your business. Let's take a little time to talk about keywords and how they can help you grow your business. In text marketing, keywords can be thought of as lists or groups. The way someone could join your texting group or list is by texting your keyword to the number 37456. Here is an example of how someone would sign up for your texts. First, your prospect texts the word sample to 37456. This would add them to your texting group, sample, which is also your keyword. After they send the text, they will see a welcome message like this one. Now, anytime you send a text message through your system to the keyword group sample, that prospect will be included in the text. You can utilize keywords to separate groups of contacts. For example, you may have one keyword for prospects and another for your downline. You may want to go even further and have one keyword for prospects interested in financial success and another keyword for those interested in bettering their health. After you have built your list up, remember to text relevant information to your lists to avoid people dropping off your lists. Remember, they can unsubscribe to your texts anytime, so you want to make sure you don't go overboard on bombarding them with information. You may want to vary your information depending on the group you're sending to. Business building exercises. Log into your system and access the SMS texting page by clicking on SMS messages in the prospecting tab. If you don't have any text credits in your account, you will need to purchase some in order to use this feature. You can purchase credits by clicking on the Purchase Credits tab on this page. Here you can choose to purchase credits as a one-time purchase. These credits never expire, or you can purchase credits on a monthly plan at a reduced rate. These monthly plan credits expire each month if not used. Create a keyword for your business by going to the Keyword tab. Select a keyword that is relevant to the group you will be using the keyword for. After you have selected your keyword, you can edit the welcome message by clicking here. Now that you have a keyword set up, join your keyword list by texting your keyword to the number 37456. Congratulations! Your texting service is ready to go. You can start building your lists or create additional lists by creating more keywords. Advertise your lists wherever you can, on emails, business cards, on marketing materials, or even signs at trade shows. When used correctly, prospecting and managing your team through text messaging can help boost your business to new heights. For additional information and tips on how to use texting to build and maintain your business, click on the Training tab on your system admin pages for a free report. In today's video of the Mastering Your Business training series, we'll reveal one of the secrets to mastering prospecting and show you how to tap into your social networks using the tools at your fingertips to generate a wealth of interest. Perhaps the best kept secret to mastering prospecting consists of 3 words: educate, don't inundate. Sometimes distributors with the best of intentions open up the proverbial fire hose on their prospects when it comes to sharing information about their products or opportunity, especially on their social networking sites, because they don't see the immediate consequences of doing so. While the distributor may think all of their friends are eagerly awaiting for their next mouthful of water, unbeknownst to them, their friends actually shut the hose off after the first week of reading their non-stop posts on their product or opportunity. Successfully navigating your social networks is tricky. However, there are some tools that you now have access to that can help you educate, not inundate. The first tool in your quiver is your social networking auto post tool on your online system. The auto post tool will allow you to select quotes and areas of interest that you would like automatically posted to your social networks. Some of these areas of interest may include general motivational quotes, wealth creation quotes, and health-related quotes, as well as company-specific posts on your products and opportunity. You can use the sliders under each section to help determine if you want more or less quotes for that area of interest. Then you select how frequently you want to post and the ratio of generic to company-specific posts you want, and the system can put together literally years of posts without you having to look at it. Social networking experts all agree that you shouldn't inundate your social networks with too much information or too frequent of posts regarding your business or product. The result of doing so is that your network turns off your newsfeed, or in other words, they shut off the valve to the fire hose and your posts are virtually ignored. A healthy ratio of everyday posts not regarding your business or product to ones that talk specifically about your business or product is about 6-to-1. Following these guidelines helps your network feel that you aren't solely trying to prospect them, rather naturally excited about what you're doing during the course of your life. In addition, you should try to find ways to incorporate business and product posts naturally, rather than sounding like a solicitation. This is why you will notice that many of the automated posts in your auto post tool don't use a lot of formal language and tend to not look out of the box. In addition to the auto post tool, you'll notice several social networking icons in your prospecting tab next to the lists of videos, PDFs, web pages, and presentations that you can send out. These are quick post links that allow you to quickly post a specific video, PDF, web page, or any other asset in your online system directly to your social networks. Here is the next and most important tool that you have: you. The online system can only do so much. So to truly tap into your social networks, you should take 5 to 10 minutes each day to comment on your friends' posts, or perhaps upload a picture of you on your most recent adventure, whether it be an incentive trip you're on or your most recent trip to the shopping mall. This will help develop that relationship that is vital to building an effective networking business. After all, social networking is just that, being social. In order to fully access your networks and start building relationships with what sometimes are mere acquaintances, you need to open up to individuals and connect with them on some level. And you can't do that solely with an automated system. You need to be social. You need to show them not only your business opportunity and products, but more importantly, how they impact your life on a daily basis. What better way to do this than to share what you are doing each day? Traveling, eating out, or even at home playing with the family. Each support and draw the conversation back to your business and or products. Business building exercise. Remember, educate, don't inundate. As a reminder, you should really only be posting about your business opportunity or specific invitations about your product 1 out of every 6 posts. Take time now to set up your social networking auto post tool by authorizing your online system to post to your networks on your behalf. Then select how frequently you want the system to post, the ratio of generic quotes and thoughts to company-specific information, and select the specific areas of interest you want posted to your networks. Push pause now and set this up on your system. Now that you have your auto post tool set up, it's time to start building relationships. After this video concludes, look on your Facebook newsfeed and comment on 5 of your friends' posts. In addition, post a picture of something fun you did today or yesterday and write 1 line about it. Not sure how to post a picture, or maybe you don't have a Facebook account? You can easily sign up by going to facebook.com to register for a free account. The first time you log in, it will walk you through some basics to help get you going. Congratulations! After following these steps, you should be well on your way to accessing a wealth of interest, and will have truly tapped into the networks you already have built to start generating wealth. Welcome back to the Mastering Your Business training series. By now, you should have your site set up and business cards ordered with your new web addresses on them. Today, we are going to talk about building relationships through your online system. After all, network marketing is a relationship business. It has become increasingly more important in the vastness of the internet to create a relationship with your visitors or prospects. It helps them to see that you are actively involved in your business and that you have the knowledge, ability, and experience to help them. To accomplish this, it's important to simplify the information you give them so it's easy to digest. One of the most common and useful ways of doing this is by using an automated system called an autoresponder. Autoresponders are scheduled emails or a series of emails called a campaign that are automatically sent out to your prospects without you having to hit a send button. In some cases, you don't even have to set them up on the autoresponder campaign. Your system will do it for you. Autoresponders transform your system from a quiet site on the World Wide Web to a massive marketing machine where you can build relationships, generate leads, and create a profitable blueprint for the next stage of your business. Imagine if you could have hundreds of presentations being sent out to your prospects daily, hundreds of personalized emails dripping information about your business or products, providing a perfect presentation day in and day out. What kind of impact would this have on your business? Now you have a system that will do it for you without you having to lift a finger. Business building exercises. Let's take a closer look at how prospects get added to an autoresponder campaign and start receiving emails. Prospects can get added to your autoresponder in two ways. One, you can manually add them to your autoresponder by selecting the prospect's name in your contact manager. On their profile page, go to the autoresponder section and select the campaign in the drop yourself as a contact and set yourself up to receive one of the email campaigns on your system. The second way a prospect can get added to your autoresponder is through any number of set triggers. Triggers are triggering events that will automatically add your prospect to a campaign. For example, a triggering event may be when a prospect fills in their info in a lead capture landing page, like this one, or watches a presentation that you have sent them. The system recognizes this and automatically adds them to the selected campaign from your profile. To view or change what campaigns prospects will be added to for the various triggers, go to your My Site settings. From here, select Autoresponders from the menu on the left. Here you can see or change which campaigns prospects will be automatically set up on when they do certain events. Push pause now and review your site settings for your autoresponder email triggers and come back. Please note that there are a number of campaigns that have been created for you and that have automatically been set up to start sending items to prospects. From day one, your system is ready to start working for you. However, if the global preset campaigns are not exactly what you're looking for, you can always view, create, or delete your own personal campaigns by going to the autoresponder section under the prospecting tab. There is a separate tutorial there to walk you through viewing existing campaigns and creating your own should you choose to do so. Congratulations! You are on the way to mastering your business. You now understand the importance of autoresponders and have verified your settings. You've enabled your system to go to work for you, regardless if you log in or not. Your system will be working for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You should be well on your way to building a highly successful and lucrative business. However, remember, it is a business. Treat it like a business. Real businesses advertise, they market, they use social networks. They can't just sit back and watch dollars roll in. It requires work. In network marketing, just like traditional business, you can't just sign up a couple of people and expect your business to take off. It requires continuous work, continually contacting new people and getting new customers. By now, you should have a good understanding of the features of your new system and how they work. Now, it's time to get to work. In today's video, we're going to talk about some of the other features of your online system that will be helpful in you building your network business. Features like contact importing, your contact manager, and landing pages on your multiple URL or web addresses. In a previous video, we mentioned Anthony Robbins' quote, "Let your prospect determine your presentation while trying to determine what assets you should be sending out to your various contacts." Your system comes complete with multiple URLs or web addresses with associated landing pages to build with. It is important to remember this when talking to new contacts because you will want to do enough finding out to determine what they are interested in and then send them to the appropriate web address with its corresponding landing page. Think of a landing page as a one-page roadblock to getting into your website. It stops everybody to check and see if they have come through before, and if they have, it lets them through to your site. If they haven't, we'll bring up a page that looks like this one, designed to pique their interest enough to want to put in their name and email address in order to continue onto your site. Sometimes these pages are also associated with an additional incentive to encourage the contact to leave their info. This incentive is usually in the form of an ebook or free product sample. It is important for them to put in this information. Why? So that you know they have been there, so you can follow up. In addition, after they put their info in, the system will drop what is called a cookie on their computer, which will track everything they do on your site, including if they return. The landing page feature of your new system is crucial in helping you build your business online. Another helpful tool in helping you grow your business online is your Contact Manager. Your new system tracks everything your contacts do on your system, and the Contact Manager is where you are going to be able to sort through and organize your contacts as well as access some of this important information. When drilling deep into the Contact Manager to look at a contact's profile, you'll be able to see everything from personal information to autoresponders they are on, content they have viewed, and even the current weather to help with conversation starters. In addition, you can add your own notes and manually adjust their interest level. Within the Contacts tab, there are even other tools to help you get your existing contacts added to the system so you can start from day one building with your existing list. Business building exercises. Take a minute now to review the tutorials on the Contact Manager page for a more detailed explanation about all of the features available. After reviewing this information, import or add at least 6 new contacts into your system and start them on one of your autoresponders. Push pause now to complete this task. Now let's make sure you have your landing pages turned on. Click on My Site Settings and select Lead Capture from the menu on the left. Verify that you have Lead Capture turned on so that your landing pages display prior to someone entering your site. Here you will also be able to determine the information that you require the system to collect. It's not recommended to collect more than name and email addresses unless your Lead Capture page offers some sort of free product sample that requires a mailing address. Push pause now to verify that your Lead Capture settings are turned on. Then visit one of your websites to verify that the pages are displaying. Congratulations! You have finished the basic training for the Mastering Your Business training series. Now it's time to hit the pavement and start building. As you continue on the path of building a large, successful organization, we will continue to send you helpful tools and advanced videos in the Mastering Your Business training series, as well as reminders about the features of your new system to help you achieve maximum success.